Come on, Ryan, we're going to be late.
Fridays are the best. Just one more day until the weekend. We're going to go to the skate park and a baseball game and... Hey, Dorothy, what are you doing this weekend?
Dorothy? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay, Gerald. It's just a lot right now.
You're not worried about midterms, are you?
Or the school play?
Is it a bully? I can take him. Let me at him!
It's kind of everything. Everything feels like it's happening at once. Last year, I remember feeling so confident.
Next year in middle school, we'll dissect frogs in biology.
We'll get cute lockers like the big kids do. We might get hairy. Ew, that's kind of scary.
A fun adventure, a new chapter of our lives. We'll go up a few sizes after doing exercises.
We'll dress up for the formal.
A formal? It's so exciting and new. Yeah, I'm not worried, not a bit worried. I'm not worried, not a bit worried. I'm not worried, I'm not worried at all. I'm not worried, not a bit worried. I'm not worried, not a bit worried. I'm not worried, I'm not worried at all.
Ryan, use your brain.
Oh, Brandy, you worry too much.
Thanks, Gerald.
It'll be okay, Dorothy. We're in this together. Come on, let's get to class.
And that process happens in the chloroplasts of the plant cells, where chlorophyll captures sunlight to drive chemical reactions. While photosynthesis itself relies on sunlight, water, and air, the soil plays a crucial role in plant growth by providing essential nutrients like nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. That's why soil composition is so important for plant growth. All right, class. Remember, your environmental science projects are due on Monday at 9 a.m. You've had 6 weeks to work on your projects. It's been a long road, but you're in the home stretch.
Science project? What do you mean due on Monday? I haven't even...
Yeah, finally I can get that project out of my room. It's starting to smell funny. Remind me next time to grow something that smells nice.
If it's not early, it's late. I just need to decide on what to wear when we present to the class on Monday.
That old thing? I've been done for weeks. I know what I'm going to say and how I'm going to say it. I've got it all written down in my notebook.
There's no way I can do a science project by then. I haven't even decided what my project's going to be about. Where am I? Wait, I remember this place. This is Munchkin land, but something is different. Something's not right.
Hey, Dorothy, what are you doing here?
Oh, hey, Scarecrow, you're a sight for sore eyes. What happened? This is terrible.
Hey, Dorothy.
It's Dorothy. Dorothy is back.
Tin Man, Lioness, it's great to see you guys, but something is not right. What happened?
I can't tell you for sure, but all over the land of Oz, people have been talking about how difficult it is. The Munchkins and the farmers and even the people in Emerald City have been talking about it for weeks.
Yeah, the farms have really been dry. The crops aren't even growing right, and when it does rain, it doesn't seem to help at all.
I've been talking with people in the forests, and they said that huge parts of the forest just disappeared overnight.
And the rivers and streams are in trouble too. Some of the Munchkins refuse to drink the water.
Oh my, that is terrible, but what are we supposed to do about it? We're just kids.
It is quite the mystery. I don't know what we can do right now, but if we put our heads together, I'm sure we'll come up with something. Let's split up and see what we can figure out.
I'll start in the forest.
And I'll go to the river.
And I'll talk to the farmers.
Okay, well, I guess I'll start here. It doesn't even look like Munchkin land anymore.
Hey Dorothy, welcome to Oz.
Why is it so dry here?
Munchkin Land is currently in the midst of a drought.
Sure looks like it.
Hey, Dorothy. What are you doing in Munchkin Land?
Hello, and I'm not really sure. Something about a drought, right?
Yeah, there's a pretty severe drought going on right now. A lot of Munchkins are having to conserve water.
Why is there no water? I want to have a water balloon fight.
There you are, Fredward.
I want to do water balloons.
I know you want to do water balloons, but we need to conserve water. During a drought, it is very important to reduce our use of water. Not using water balloons is one of them. You should turn that water off.
Why?
You see, leaving the water on when you brush your teeth can be quite wasteful. When you leave the water running while brushing your teeth, you can waste up to 6 gallons of water a day.
Wow, that is a lot of water. What else can I do to not waste water?
Using a cup to rinse your mouth and toothbrush saves water instead of running them under the faucet. Using a cup only uses about 1/4 to 1/2 a cup of water, which is much more efficient and saves water.
Great to know, Miles.
Dorothy, do you have a minute to talk before you leave today?
Yes, of course.
Fredward, listen up.
Sure thing, Miles.
Droughts are a very serious problem right now throughout the world and can lead to some very serious issues. Some of these issues include a lower water level in reservoirs, lakes, and ponds. Farmers may lose money if a drought destroys their crops, and wildfires can take out grasses and trees, making them more flammable, which can damage and impact the air beneath.
So basically, a drought is a major shortage of water where everyone must come together and take the necessary steps to help conserve water?
Exactly.
Wow, I think that I should wait to do the water balloons until the drought has ended.
Good idea, Fredward. I'll see you both later.
Bye,
Dorothy.
So we're bringing it back to the Emerald City, bringing it back to the Emerald City.
I found my courage.
And I found my heart. I learned a lesson. We all played a part.
Jungle so lush where the wild ones play. Forests stand tall, keeping droughts away. Plains stretch wide, but the cracks run deep.
Farmlands fade where the dry winds sweep.
Okay, class, today we're going to learn about wildfires and how they affect communities.
Do you hear that voice?
What voice? Must be the great and powerful Oz. They're always listening.
How?
We had no rain for months. Then the fire came. Everything's gone. Excuse me. Who are you?
Hello there. I'm Sam, a fire marshal.
What does a fire marshal do?
I travel all around helping communities protect themselves from fires. I study how fires spread and figure out the best ways to stop them. You see, I heard about the drought here in Munchkin Land.
Welcome, Sam.
When I arrived, the fire was spreading fast. That's when I organized the emergency fire break. Instead of just water to fight fire, we stop it.
What's a fire break?
We cleared everything away. Grass, branches, anything that could burn. It's like drawing a line in the sand that fire can't cross.
He must be a powerful fire wizard.
No magic here, just science and planning. I've been studying fires for years. Back where I come from, we have special teams dedicated to preventing and fighting fires.
Are we still in danger?
No, we are not in danger anymore. When we rebuild, everything will be more fire resistant. These walls here, we can use them as a base for building fire resistant homes. Sometimes the simplest solutions are the most effective.
That's amazing! You saved so many homes!
Well, it's what I do. The real work starts now, teaching everybody how to prevent fires and protect their homes. Knowledge is our best defense against disasters like this. Imagine, if you will, a completely transformed Munchkin Land. We're not just rebuilding, we're reimagining how we live with our environment.
It seems like each small action can make a tremendous difference in protecting our community and our world.
One small step is we will build our new fire break. And here's where we'll implement water conservation. Most importantly, we're creating a sustainable model for community rebuilding.
Oh, that reminds me of how we handle dry seasons in Pittsburgh.
What is it, Pittsburgh?
We always create defensible space around our homes by clearing brush and creating zones to prevent fire spread.
Maybe we could use magic water spells or enchanted fireproof paint. Sam, you're a wizard, right?
Well, I wouldn't say wizard exactly, but we have something even better than magic. We have knowledge and teamwork. Look at how we're already transforming this space. Small actions, collaborative efforts. That's how we will rebuild stronger and safer.
Exactly!
It's not about having magical solutions, but working together to solve real problems.
When communities come together, they can overcome anything. Even a devastating fire becomes an opportunity for growth and positive change.
So, it's like magic, but with science?
Exactly.
These homes will be much safer now, with proper maintenance and...
Is that? Yes! I see the Tin Man! I have to go. Good luck on keeping Munchkin Land safe. I know you can do it.
Goodbye, Dorothy. Hope you get back to Pittsburgh.
Safe travels.
And remember, class, every small action helps protect our environment.
Hi, Dorothy.
Hello, Tin Man.
Dorothy, this is my friend Wayne. He is a forest expert. Wayne, this is my friend Dorothy.
Hey, Dorothy. Nice to meet you. How are you doing today?
Nice to meet you, Wayne. I'm doing well.
Why might she be here in this so-called forest?
I heard all the machines. I was wondering what's going on.
They're cutting down all the trees, and it's getting really bad. There's way too much deforestation.
Oh, what is deforestation?
Deforestation is where people and weather take down the forest and cause animals to lose their habitats. It can also affect humans in a negative way.
Oh, is there any way I can help with that?
Yes, there is a way you can help with deforestation.
How could I help?
You could make an Instagram reel showing how bad deforestation can be.
That sounds like a great idea, Tin Man.
Yeah, I'm just not sure how people would respond to that.
I think it's a great idea, and many people will respond in a positive way. You could also post a link in your Instagram bio and post so there is more information about deforestation and the link to the Land of Oz Reforestation volunteer program that helps people clean up and combat the effects of deforestation.
What would happen if you didn't do anything about deforestation?
Yeah, what would happen?
Well, first, a lot of animals would lose their habitats, and then the machines they use to chop down the trees could affect humans in a negative way.
How would that affect humans?
The land around houses could get marshy and polluted. Mudslides can damage houses, and the machines can produce harmful chemicals that we could possibly breathe in and get really sick.
That wouldn't be good. I hope the Instagram reel helps. Oh, look! There's a bear back in the woods. How can animals and humans live with each other?
Well, Dorothy, it's actually pretty simple. If we don't bother animals, they won't bother us. We just have to make sure we're not destroying their habitats.
Wow, I never thought about it like that. Thanks, Wayne.
So, Dorothy, you want to know how you can help on the issue of cutting down trees?
Yes, I do.
Wasn't that Instagram reel enough to help?
It will help a lot, but Dorothy, if you want to, we can hang flyers and signs around the community to help get people's attention.
Wait, why are there sirens blaring in the distance?
I don't know why there are sirens, but it must not be good.
I'll see what's going on. You guys keep going.
What happened around here? It seems worse out here than wherever we were before.
Yeah, it's a lot scarier than before. I wonder what happened out here for it to get this bad.
What if we just kept moving? Maybe it'll get better as we walk.
You know, maybe we were wrong about the forest getting better.
Is that Winona? I think it might be. Maybe we can ask her what's going on around here. Hello. Sorry to bother you while you're busy, but what are you doing?
Don't worry. I'm just taking notes for my research.
Research? What kind of research do you do?
Well, if you want, you can come with me back to my lab, and I could show you. Well, this is everything that I have, if you want to take a look. The pictures you see in the beginning, those are from when the forest was peaceful. But these are the ones that I just took. Almost all the trees around here have been cut down or destroyed.
That's terrible. I thought the worst of it was back in the other part of the forest. This is clearly worse.
Well, it's just nice to know that people like you still care about the environment.
How long has it been like this? I mean, it's destroyed.
A very, very long time. It's been months without a single idea as to how to fix it.
Remember, Winona, just think of something small. Even that could start a chain reaction and make a difference.
Oh, I have an idea. I could just plant trees of my own.
Even if you did end up doing that, how would you stop them from getting cut down all the time?
Well, what if you gave me ideas? I know replanting is a start, but how do we stop this from happening again? What do you think?
What if you planted trees that grow faster, but also taught people why the forest is important? If they understand, maybe they'll even help protect it too.
That could work. And if I show people these photos, maybe they'll want to help too.
And maybe you could put up signs or even fences to keep loggers out while the forest recovers.
Thank you for your help. With these ideas, I finally feel like I can make a real difference.
You've got this, Winona. The forest is really lucky to have someone like you looking out for it.
We'll be thinking of you. And don't forget, sometimes even small changes can grow into something big.
Look at this mess. Jungles are being deforested every second. Don't we know how important this place is?
Why does the jungle look like this? It looks like it's missing half of its trees.
Where in Oz did you come from?
I'm sorry I scared you. I'm Dorothy and this is Tin Man. We just came from a research facility.
Oh, hi you guys. I'm Ruby. Sorry, I was just zoning out for a second. What's wrong?
My home is getting destroyed and I'm scared that it's all my fault.
Why?
Oh, I accidentally made a tree fall down and I feel bad.
Well, you didn't know, did you?
Yeah, I didn't. I'm sorry.
It's okay. You didn't mean it.
Here, let me show you guys around. It's nice in the parts that they haven't touched yet.
Whoa!
Aw, that little bird is so cute.
See? That bird and many others have lost their homes because of deforestation.
Wow, look at all the animals here.
Jungles make up for a lot of the animal population, and if we're not careful, then some animals might go extinct.
And on Earth, scientists are still finding new species all the time. But here in Oz, we're doing it even more. Scientists here find 3 new animal species every day, on average.
That's why you're seeing so many animals here. They've all lost their home because of deforestation, and they're being forced into the parts of the jungle that are still untouched.
That's terrible. The poor animals.
40% of tropical deforestation is happening in Brazil. We lose about 5 million hectares of forest every year globally. Now that's back on Earth, but in Oz, we've lost 50% of jungles in the last century. Sorry, I'm just rambling at this point.
Please keep going. It's really interesting.
Oh, thank you. Well, the jungle is more than just a home for animals. The jungle is like a magic pharmacy where a lot of our medicines come from.
Wait, so if there's not much jungle left, will there be enough medicine?
There might not be, and there's more medicine we haven't even discovered yet.
There are so many other things we can lose if we lose the jungle, even oxygen.
That's right. Jungles are like Earth's lungs. They absorb 20% of the world's carbon dioxide.
That's awesome.
Those people that are contributing to deforestation really need to learn their lesson.
Yeah, I really can't stand those guys. They leave animals without homes.
What's wrong?
I'm so sorry. My job is cutting down trees, and I've learned that it's actually damaging the jungle. I feel terrible.
Oh! That's okay. You didn't know. But now you know more about the jungle, so you can help more.
How can I help?
I'm glad you asked. One of the first things you can do to help is use less paper. Paper is made of trees. If you use less paper, you can help save jungles. You can also donate to organizations that are helping jungles.
If we all do our part, we can stop deforestation for good.
So you're saying that there's a chance to stop all of this?
Yes!
Oh, I see it now. If we all work together and do our part, there's a way to stop this.
Whenever you can decide between helping the jungle and just taking the easy way out, choose helping.
Don't worry, Ruby. We will.
Thank you so much. See you again sometime.
Yeah, see you around. Bye.
Lioness must have gotten wrapped up in her silly emotions.
I doubt it's as bad as she's saying. You know how she gets making mountains out of molehills? It really doesn't look that bad.
I feel like we're getting closer.
These shoes are killing my feet. I miss Toto. There's no place like home.
The Lioness's forest. I didn't think it was this bad. This is
awful.
My home. Why? It can't be gone.
Lioness, Dorothy and I are here.
Wow, this is worse than I could have imagined. The Tin Man and I, we're here for you.
Is there anyone else that could help us?
Who are you? And what business do you have with my friend?
Please, We came to help. We're friends, not foes.
I see. Lioness, do you know these people as they say?
Yes, Amari. This is Dorothy and the Tin Man. I summoned them to help us.
I'm not sure they can help. I don't trust anybody anymore.
Amari, how did this happen?
You see, it wasn't always like this. Our home used to be lush and green. Then the evil men came down with their axes and destroyed our trees. We got removed from our homes and were marched into the town. Many became sick and we were devastated. When we came back, there was nothing left for us and our land was destroyed.
We want to help. It's a huge task, but we're here to do something, anything, to try to change this.
What can we do for all the other animals?
And the people.
I might have an idea. I've read about drones that can plant thousands of trees in just one day.
That might work. I am willing to try anything that can help my land and my people.
I don't even know what to say. This is so much bigger than we are.
The drones! What if I could have the wizard send them to us? We can replant the trees, then replant the shade-grown crops beneath them.
Yes, crops will bring value to our land, and then the animals and the people who live here can prosper, and we might be able to, once again, live happily in our village.
We could save the jungle and my friends?
Exactly. This jungle can and will be a place for everyone, if we use it right and take care of it.
We will begin restoration of the jungle. It'll take time and effort, but I believe it is possible.
Together, there's nothing we can't do. Here.
Thank you. I have been raised to fear outsiders, but you are different. I'm so thankful that you are here. Friend.
We've officially turned the corner. And I think your village is healing from the looks on all these faces.
Look at what we did. We did this. I'm so proud of us.
Together, we really can do anything, but I think you're aware it's time for me to go.
The wizard has granted me leave to stay and help your village until your trees are lush once again. I think I have fallen in love with your village.
I can't thank you enough for helping us. We couldn't have done this without you guys.
I trust that you and Amari are able to see this through.
I will miss you, Dorothy. Because I knew you, I have been changed for good.
So we're bringing it back to the Emerald City, bringing it back to the Emerald City.
I found my courage.
And I found my heart. I learned a lesson. We all played a part.
Cover the crops, let the soil stay strong. Rotate the fields, keep the balance along. Water runs deep, but it's full of decay. Save every drop, don't wash it away.
Oh my goodness, Scarecrow, what happened to your crops?
Well, there's been a terrible drought in the fields. Without the natural nutrients, the ground and crops are drying out. Because of this, I will soon be out of a job since no crops are left to protect. I have been working for my friend Elias's family for almost 50 years. I don't want to lose my job. No water, no nutrients, no crops, no crows, no scarecrows. This can't be happening.
Oh, Scarecrow, I'm so sorry. I wish there was something I could do.
Me too.
Scarecrow, I have a solution. Wait, who are you?
My name is Dorothy. Are you Elias?
Yeah. How do you know my name? Scarecrow, is this a friend of yours? Scarecrow's been my good friend since forever.
This is great and all, but can we focus on the job at hand?
Yes, I think I may have a solution to this entire problem. I have some ideas to show you guys. Follow me. One of the reasons this drought is happening is all of the wasted water. Water isn't infinite and needs to be preserved. With this drought, being responsible with water is more important than ever. Some ways that we can preserve this water are taking quick showers, turning the water completely off, turning off water while brushing teeth, and finishing the water that you drink. If everybody helps, this drought should be gone in weeks. I've been working on this for so long, and finally, I have some realistic ideas that we can use to battle the drought.
Let's hear them. Then we can share them with everyone.
That's a great idea.
Some examples are rain barrels to conserve water, bringing water in from other places, groundwater reservoirs, greywater conservation, among others. In the meantime, we can use minimal water and be very careful with how we use it.
Which one should we do then?
How about greywater conservation? We use the water from dishes and faucets to water plants. It's cheap, fast, and effective.
I'll print flyers.
Let's get to it then. Finally, we made it into town.
Yeah, I'm tired, but the drought can't wait.
I agree. Now let's pass out these flyers.
To make the drought go away, you all have to save water. Let's make a game. Whoever saves the most water gets a prize.
I'll help.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, first order of business. You all need to help me pass out these flyers to your parents.
Okay. Little did we know, all we needed was a little bit of awareness to solve this drastic problem.
That's right, Scarecrow.
We learned that if we all work together, we can do anything. Goodbye, Elias. Come on, Scarecrow. We have some more problems to solve.
Bye.
It was nice to meet you.
Look, Scarecrow, what's that? It's so green and alive.
Huh? It's so different from all this dry land. I've never seen anything like it before.
Let's check it out. It might be something magical.
I don't know, Dorothy. It looks a little too perfect.
It's like stepping into a dream. Everything's so alive.
How does all of this even grow here? It's like an oasis in the middle of nowhere.
I don't know, but I'm so glad we found it.
Yeah, but I don't see any farmhands. How is it so perfect? I mean, this can't just happen on its own.
Hey, you folks lost? You're standing in the middle of our farm.
Oh wow, this place is beautiful. Are you using magic to make everything grow so perfectly?
Yeah, what's the trick? I've never seen crops this healthy before.
No magic here, just good old regenerative farming. Our approach is all about prioritizing soil health to create a thriving ecosystem. Composting plays a big role in enriching the soil. By recycling organic waste like food scraps and plant materials into nutrient-rich compost, we naturally feed the soil. Our soil stays healthy, balanced, and ready to grow nutrient-packed crops year after year.
Can we do any of this at home?
Absolutely. You can start a little compost pile right in your backyard, and it's easier than you might think. Not only is it a fantastic way to reduce waste and help the planet, but it also provides your garden with rich organic fertilizer that helps your plants thrive. To get started, all you need is a designated spot in your yard or a compost bin. Layer greens like veggie scraps with browns like dry leaves. While the green provides nitrogen, the brown adds carbon, both essential for healthy compost. Keep the pile slightly moist and turn it every couple of weeks to allow airflow and speed up decomposition. Over time, you'll have dark, crumbly compost that's ready to nourish your soil.
Are those bees? Are they dangerous?
Bees. I've always been a little scared of them.
Oh no, they're very important to the farm. Bees help with pollination, which means our plants can grow strong and healthy. Without them, the crops wouldn't produce nearly as well.
Wow. So without bees, none of this could happen?
Exactly. And you can help too by creating little pollinator-friendly spaces in your own garden or yard. Every bit makes a difference. Start by planting a variety of native flowering plants that bloom at different times of the year. This ensures a steady supply of nectar and pollen throughout the season. You should avoid using chemical pesticides or herbicides, as these can harm pollinators. Instead, opt for natural pest control methods like companion planting. Even a small effort like placing a few potted pollinator-friendly plants on a balcony or a patio can make a big impact. Goodbye, y'all. Remember, it's all about working with nature, not against it. I hope you share what you've learned today with others and help make a difference too.
Thank you, Amanda. This place is truly magical, even without magic. I'll definitely try composting and planting flowers for the bees back home.
I never knew farming could be so alive. I'll be thinking about composting and bees the whole way. Thanks for showing us what's possible.
Safe travels, you two. Don't forget, every small change helps the planet. Come back anytime.
You know, Scarecrow, maybe we can build something like this in our own world.
Yeah. Who says we can't create our own oasis?
This town is amazing, isn't it? Yeah, there's so many cool things. Do you want to go check out the farmer's market? No, we should go to that store. I go there all the time with my mom. I really think we should go to the farmer's market because you've never been there. It sounds like people are having a good time. If you insist, it does sound fun. I promise you won't regret it. I've heard good things about it. Yeah, you're right. This is so cool. Way better than I thought. Let's go get some of the food you need. Sounds good. Whoa, look at those apples. There are so many and they're all such bright colors. Yeah, they look really fresh. These flowers smell awesome. We should definitely get a bunch. It's so hard to choose which ones. They are beautiful. Everywhere I look, there's bright and colorful things. Whoa, the bread smells amazing too. We should come again sometime. It's much more relaxing to shop here than that other store you wanted to go to. Oh no, Dorothy, watch out! Oh no! Dorothy, are you okay? I'm okay. Sir, are you okay? I'm fine. I'm so sorry. I didn't see you. Let me help you pick up your things. I'm so glad to see you kids buying fresh food from the farmer's market. I wish more people would come here to shop. The food and vibe here is so good. Well, yes. Shopping at the farmer's market is a bit better than shopping in a big, busy store. I never really knew it was sold at the farmer's market. I didn't realize you could get tons of fresh fruits and vegetables there. I'm just used to going to the other store. Well, it can be a bit more expensive to shop at the farmer's market. So I think that's why so many people tend to go to the other big stores in town. The food at the farmer's market is brought in by people who live on or near the farm. But in big stores, the fruits and vegetables you buy could be from a whole different country or state. The long journey that some of the food has to take in the trucks to get here leads to pollution. Huh, I never thought about that before. I also heard that they put wax coatings on apples and other fruits to transport them. Ew! There are so many reasons why all of the farmer's market foods are fresh and better for you. I wonder how we can persuade more people in this town to shop locally. Wouldn't it be cool to start a club at our school to get people interested in shopping locally? I love that idea. You can make posters and maybe do some fundraisers. A club would be so amazing. I'm super excited about the idea. I love being a part of a group. Me too. I can't wait to start this. I know, we can call it the Buying Local Club. Oh boy, look at the time. I hate to go, but I have to go back to work. This is all really exciting. I think starting a club at your school is a fantastic idea. I'm so glad we bumped into you today. Have a great rest of your day. It was so nice talking to both of you.
Next stop on our farmlands tour is the abandoned... Whoa.
What's wrong?
This farm is supposed to be abandoned. Who is that?
He looks like a farmer to me.
Hello, mister. Is this your farm?
Howdy, folks. Yes, I own the farm down the road and bought this one to expand. I'm working on reviving it.
Do you mind if I go take a lay of the land?
Are you a real farmer?
Yeah, I need to get started. This expanded land needs a lot of work.
Do you need some help? Me and my friend Scarecrow learned a lot about the farmlands on our walk.
Yeah, the more help I can get around here, the better. Let me show y'all some of the steps we need to take.
Okay, but where did Scarecrow go?
I'm coming! Man, I miss that feeling. So what can we do to help fix this land?
Well, first we should focus on crop rotation.
Crop rotation? You mean like when you spin your crops around to give them a workout?
No, not that kind of rotation.
He means a rotation of what crops you plant each year, to keep the soil available for harvest.
Exactly. We need to find a rotation of plants that works best with the nutrients of the soil.
Oh, okay. Well, this space can be for corn, this one for soy, and this one for wheat.
Great idea. Next harvest we'll have to rotate so the soil stays fresh.
Well, let's get to work.
I wish I had a farm back in Pittsburgh, but I couldn't rotate crops. I don't have enough land.
There are other ways to help your garden besides crop rotation.
Really?
Yeah, you've been helping for a while now. Did you really think that was the only trick I have up my sleeve?
Yeah. So, what else can I do?
Do you see that old pile over there?
The huge pile of garbage?
That's not garbage, that's compost.
Compost?
Food scraps, yard waste, all broken down in the soil's best medicine.
So this is how to help my garden at home? A giant pile of old rotten mush?
If you want your plants to thrive, it is. You can set up a compost cup to collect food scraps.
That banana peel could be a great start to my compost cup.
Why, yes. Thank y'all so much. This farm looks better than ever. I never could have done it without you guys.
I'm glad we could help.
The crops are looking great, but come on, Dorothy. We need to keep you moving on your dream.
Huh?
I mean trip. I don't know why I said that.
Okay, bye Farmer JMO. Thank you for letting us help.
Thanks again, y'all. Fixing the land takes time, care, and a little knowledge. But anyone can help, even at home. Start composting today and watch your garden grow.
Bringing it back to the Emerald City. Bringing it back to the Emerald City.
I found my courage.
And I found my heart.
I learned a lesson we all played a part.
Catch the rain, let the rivers flow. Keep streams clean so the plants can grow. Smoke fills the sky and the trash won't fade.
Air turns dark in the mess we've made.
Wake up, Dorothy. My paws are aching. Are we any closer to the Emerald City?
I don't know. Let me take a look over this hill. Wow. Well, that sure is a river of a different color. What is happening?
I can't believe my eyes. Are you seeing this too? This is a wicked nightmare.
Hello, welcome to our village. Come on down.
Let's go find out what's happening.
I don't know, Dorothy. How do we know they aren't responsible?
Don't be a scaredy cat. I know it looks rough, but let's take a walk down and get the full story. Don't you have a little curiosity in you?
Okay.
Wait up!
Thank you for coming to our village. We are always thankful to have visitors, especially in a time like this. My name is Gerald the Gadgeteer.
Hi, it's great to meet you. I am Dorothy Gale, and this is Lioness. We noticed your gorgeous village and the artistic-looking river as we were on the yellow brick road.
Ah, yes, I know. I woke up this morning ready to commute to the Emerald City for work. And imagine my surprise. At first, I didn't know what to think. As Chief Gadgeteer for the wizard himself, I have seen my fair share of magical mistakes. This incident was the outcome of an explosion at an enchanted garment factory.
Explosion?
Yes. You see, the workers were testing out new technology for their yearly Oz Gala collection when something went haywire. Rumor has it they were trying to impress Glinda, but now all they have is bad press, and all we have is a sick river. It's a shame. Clothes and plastics are filling up every crevice, which is making the water unsafe and dangerous. It's painful to see the damage, but I think we can make our shoreline sparkle again.
Gerald, what are they doing? It looks like they're clearing some of this out. I bet we can help.
That would be amazing. Necessity is the mother of invention, and we're determined to solve this problem. Let me show you. I have been working on a few solutions. I have designed a filtration machine, but the team and I started to clean the large items out first. I made these cool grabbers to pick up hard-to-reach plastics, debris, and the extra large nets to fish out clothing. Anything that you manage to grab a hold of can be brought to the shoreline
and sorted in the recyclable bins. This grabber has extra long handles, so you don't need to get too close.
Thanks. Thank you for these tools. Let's give it a try. Do you see what I just pulled out? I caught this entire dress. Now I can place it in the bin with the other clothes. That was so easy. I took out this large plastic bag, and I didn't even whimper or cringe in fear. Not even once. You know, that was actually kind of fun. Let's keep going.
That's the spirit. Let's see what we can haul out of this river.
Wow, what a difference. I feel a little brave. Maybe even lion-hearted. See, Lioness? Helping cannot only be easy sometimes, but it can feel amazing too.
You both are fast learners and picked up the skills in no time. Thank you for volunteering. I am so grateful for the positive impact you've had here.
Thank you, Gerald. It was a pleasure meeting you and being a part of the cleanup crew. I feel empowered to clean rivers and creeks now that you've shown us new strategies. I appreciate you teaching us. We will miss you.
Oh, this was gross. You could have spit it over there, not on me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. That's okay. We'll dry off. What is wrong with the water, though? It just tastes nasty. Sounds like we need to talk about how to fix that. It sounds like your water might be contaminated by runoff. Planting trees would stop water from running all over the place. Their roots soak it up, kind of like a sponge. And anyone can plant trees. Even one tree can help. That sounds good, but trees take forever to grow. What'll I do for now? Well, the important thing is to start now. Every little bit helps. What's that? It's a rain barrel. Rain barrels catch water from the roof, so you can use it later. Oh, that's smart, and it helps save water. That's cool. But I don't think I have the money to buy that. Where will I get one? We'll think of something else for you. Hey, what's that? That's a rain garden. It stops water from carrying pollution into streams. It's like nature's water cleaner. Looks cool, but I don't think I could build that. Well, it's easier than you think, but let's keep looking for ideas. Check it out. What's that? That's a green roof. It soaks up rain and keeps water from running off. My roof isn't flat. Would that still work? If Michael's roof isn't flat, he shouldn't be climbing up there. That would be dangerous. Still a good idea. For some people. Maybe we can think of something else. Look at that clogged storm drain. Blocked storm drains cause floods and make water dirtier. It's a big problem, but cleaning sounds like it would help a lot. I could tell the people about this. Maybe the whole town can pitch in. That's a great idea. You can do this, Michael. Small changes make a big difference. We believe in you. Michael, time for dinner. I gotta go. Thanks. I'll make it happen. You are a big help. You're welcome. I learned a lot too. Bye, Michael. See you later. So, Michael, what did you do today? I learned a lot with my new friends, Dorothy and the Lioness. Awesome. Tell me all about it.
Well, that was fun. I'm excited to see where the next adventure will be.
Hey, Dorothy, do you hear that?
Hear what?
Why is that Munchkin standing in the middle of the bridge?
We should go check on him.
Help! Help me!
What?
What? Are you...
Watch out, there's a monster. A monster under the bridge. He makes that horrible noise all day long, and he drinks all the water from the stream, leaving us with none.
Well, let's see if we can figure out how to stop this monster.
Its name is Muck Blob. No one has ever seen it, but it's so terrifying no one wants to see it.
So, how do you know that muck blob is real?
Because of the noises. They're terrible. It keeps me and the other munchkins up all night. In the water, he's drinking all of it.
Wow, this is a big problem.
Ah, see? It knows you're here. It's coming for us.
Whoa, calm down. I'm sure we can figure this out.
Okay, my name is Fiddle, by the way.
I'm Dorothy, and this is Lioness. We should go under the bridge to have a talk with Muckblob.
You guys can go on your own. I don't want to get eaten by Muckblob. There's a ladder you can climb down.
Thanks, but I really don't think there's a monster.
Well, I guess we'll have to find out.
Are you sure there's a monster, Fiddle? I really don't think there is.
Yes, 100%. Should I say it in a different language?
We'll go check it out.
Alrighty, here we go.
Be careful.
Do you see the monster anywhere?
Nope.
Did you find him?
No, we're still searching. Over there.
Aha! It's not a monster after all. Fiddle,
He can't hear you. We're too far away.
Well, how do we fix this?
I don't know. Yikes. This pipe's gonna be a struggle.
Don't worry, we'll get this fixed.
But how will all those poor munchkins recover from all the water that was wasted by this pipe?
They'll have to learn some water conservation skills to use their remaining water wisely.
Water what?
Water conservation is how we can sustainably manage our water use.
That's cool, but how are we supposed to fix this pipe?
Wait, I have an idea.
So there wasn't a monster after all?
Yep.
Fiddle, do you know how to fix this pipe?
I think I might, but this will take some time to fix.
Oh, that hurts. We were so close to fixing the problem.
I know. How are all the munchkins and I supposed to share the water we have?
We know. While you work on fixing that pipe, all of you and your friends will have to use this thing we like to call water conservation skills.
Water conservation? What's that?
Well, you see, it's basically the technique to use less water so there's more water for everyone else. You can obviously still use water, but by using water conservation skills, you can use your water more wisely. It's a way to share some resources that may be scarce.
When you do everyday tasks around your house that include water, like showering or cleaning dishes, try to think about how much water you're using. You munchkins only have a small source of water here, so you have to use it very wisely. Using these water conservation techniques, you'll have enough time to fix that broken pipe without worrying about your own not having enough water. Make sure to tell the rest of the munchkins because conservation requires a group effort.
I definitely will share these skills with the other munchkins. Thank you so much for helping us with our monster situation. I will get that pipe fixed as soon as I can, but we will use those water conservation skills even after it's fixed.
Of course, Fiddle. We definitely won't forget the adventures we've had today.
And then your doodle started singing right in the middle of class.
That's so cringe. You know what? I'm a little thirsty. Why don't we get refreshers together?
OMG, I'm dying of thirst. Let's go.
Did you do Mr. Doofenshmirtz's science project?
Oh, geez, no, I didn't.
Hey, why'd you throw that?
What are you talking about?
Your cup. I saw you, littering in our riparian zone.
Well, I didn't see a trash can.
That's not an excuse.
Wait, do I know you?
What? The riparian zone.
You guys really have no idea what our riparian zone is?
No, why would I know that nonsense?
That's another reason why you should come with me to this cleanup day.
That's a good idea. We should go, Dorothy.
Fine, I guess I'll go. I thought this was just a river. It doesn't look special in any way.
Okay, smarty pants, that's because it's a riparian zone.
Riparian zone?
A riparian zone.
What's that?
Well, a riparian zone is the land that happens between a lake, river, or stream.
So, it's a small piece of water.
No, land.
He already said that, Dorothy.
Riparian zones provide many benefits to groundwater, streams, animals, and plants.
How does it help animals?
And how does it help with plants?
Riparian zones benefit plants and animals by producing shelter and reducing floods.
Wow, that's so interesting. I wish we learned this in school.
You were probably daydreaming, Lioness. Anyways, are there any fun facts about riparian zones?
Oh yeah, there is. Like, did you know the name means bank or shore in Latin?
Oh wow, I didn't. That's cool. Okay guys, we should probably start cleaning now. Hey, why don't we go for donuts tomorrow at the coffee shop?
Yeah, sounds good.
As long as I'm not paying.
Hey Linus, where's Trevor?
Yeah, where is he?
Nice to see you too, Trevor.
Guys, thank you for coming to the cleanup day with me. I really feel like you two got a lot out of this, and I'm really proud.
No, thank you. Because if it wasn't for you stopping me from littering, I would have never known how important it is to not litter, especially in a riparian zone.
Yeah, I know so much about riparian zones thanks to you, Trevor. We definitely had a lot of fun too.
Oh no. Well guys, I have to go now. But thanks for inviting me, Trevor. See you later, Lioness. Bye guys.
No problem. See ya.
Bye, Dorothy.
So we're bringing it back to the Emerald City, bringing it back to the Emerald City.
I found my courage.
And I found my heart.
I learned a lesson, we all played a part. The Emerald City shines so bright. Let's keep it green, let's do what's right. Plant the trees and clean the ground. Keep us safe, don't tear it down.
Go away!
Hello? I'm Dorothy. Don't you remember me? I've been here before. I'm just trying to pass through. It's been a crazy day.
Even if I could let you in, you still wouldn't make it through. The door is out of order, locked from the inside.
How do I enter? Is there any way to pass through?
You could always take the sewer. I wouldn't recommend it, but it's the sewer or nothing.
Who are you? I'm Dorothy. I'm trying to get into the city. Can you help me through all this trash?
I don't know. There's just so much waste down here. It's pretty difficult to get out. Since the water plant overflowed, the water has been undrinkable. And all this trash is because the landfills were too full.
Oh, that's just horrible. Is there anything that can be done to reverse this?
The Witch of the West runs all the plants. Ever since the monkeys went on strike, nothing has changed, so they quit. Ever since there's been a trash buildup.
I have to go see her. Maybe she can fix this. Where is she?
Nobody knows. The only thing left is her broom, which is somewhere in this mess.
Who are you guys? Dorothy, is that you? What are you doing in the sewers?
Well, I tried to go through the gate, but it was blocked by trash, so I came in this way. Is there anything we can do to help fix the trash in the city?
The first thing we need to do is find my broom. It got lost when the sewers flooded, and cleaning it will be a lot easier once we find it.
It. Whoa. Well, now that you have your broom back, we should probably start cleaning, right?
Yeah, let's get started. Alright, now that that's done, let's go handle Emerald City. I know that's a bit of a mess right now.
It definitely is.
I'm staying down here. You guys have fun with that.
Ozians, listen up! Your city is trashed, and we need your help cleaning it up. Unless we get this cleaned, no one can enter Emerald City. Hello? Are we gonna clean or what? A lot of this stuff is recyclable.
This is so easy. I love cleaning.
Why is this kind of fun?
Why couldn't you guys do this before?
We thought you were going to do it. You're the magical one anyways.
Wow, it looks like a city now.
Dorothy, you won't even believe your eyes. Downtown is all new. A new salon, a new boba restaurant, a new coffee shop, and they just built a new school and—
Slow down, Alphaba. What else had changed it about Emerald City?
Well, here, I'll show you.
Halt! State your purpose.
Halt, state your purpose, Stuart.
Welcome back, Alphaba. It's been a long time. Oh, you must be Dorothy. Welcome to downtown Emerald City, the most gorgeous part of Emerald City. A perfect utopia for all of its inhabitants.
Oh yeah, I've heard a lot has changed. Can't wait to see it. This is the new downtown that Alphaba was yapping about? I didn't notice it looked like this last time.
Yeah, Dorothy, this is my home. Gorgeous, right?
Why are you so shocked, Dorothy? I thought you would have been so excited to see our clear skies and bustling streets.
What? Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? You guys are looking at a different city.
Why so serious, Dorothy?
You're okay with the city looking like this? Trash all over the sidewalk? These old cars making the sky as gray as an elephant?
What are you talking about? This is downtown Emerald City, the most gorgeous part of Emerald City. A perfect utopia for all of its inhabitants.
What's the matter with you? You already said that before. You can't just repeat the same sentence over and over again and have it come true. Are you brainwashed or something?
What are you talking about? This is downtown Emerald City, the most gorgeous part of Emerald City.
Stop! Just stop! Please, no one deserves to live a life like this. Walking through garbage, struggling to breathe the air?
What's your problem? Why are you acting weird?
This isn't a utopia, Alphaba. My teacher told me a utopia is a place where everyone has the right to healthy air and clean water. Honestly, Alphaba, my teacher told me utopias don't actually exist, but this is nowhere close to what you guys think it is. We have to take action. We can't just talk.
Oh wow, this must be serious, Dorothy. I never seen you like this before. Let's ask Stuart what he thinks about this.
He's been repeating himself all day. And you seriously didn't notice it?
You're right. That's pretty odd. I'm sorry for not noticing sooner, Dorothy. There has to be something going on here.
Huh? Where am I? Is that you, Alphaba?
Yeah, it's me, Stuart. You were brainwashed. Turns out downtown isn't what we thought it was.
What should it be then, Alphaba?
Do you think you can use your magic one more time to show everyone what downtown would really look like as a utopia?
I could try, but it won't last very long.
Whoa, it's supposed to look like that? I want that for our city.
You can get that for your city, but it will take a lot of hard work from everyone working together. Here's my textbook. I learned how cities like this are cleaning up the air by switching to public transportation like trains, subways, and buses. People that drive are driving electric cars, more sidewalks, recycling bins, and bike lanes so people can get from place to place with a little exercise too.
Thank you so much, Dorothy. I'm going to take this book and the information you shared to the wizard and fight to make my city the utopia that we were promised.
And I'll help you too, Stuart. We need to make Emerald City as good as it possibly can be. Thank you, Dorothy, for showing us the light.
You're welcome, guys. I hope to see all your hard work next time I'm in Oz.
Belinda, are you okay? What happened?
I just can't. This wall's so hideous. I don't know what to do anymore to make it blend in with our beautiful city. Look, Dorothy, look at how beautiful the city is. And look at this awful wall.
Belinda, it's okay. We'll figure something out. I'm sure of it. I'm sorry. I didn't see you there.
No, it's okay.
I'm Dorothy.
I'm Trevor.
Excuse me, but I couldn't help but see your sketchbook. That's some pretty impressive stuff. I was wondering if you could help me and my friend, Galinda. We're in a bit of a pickle. See that wall right over there?
Yeah, I see it. It's always been there.
Yeah, that wall. It's a bit of a nuisance, and it needs to change. Galinda can't fix it with her magic, and I had this idea to paint the wall. But see, I'm not really good at painting. But you can. Could you please help?
Well, it's certainly a big wall. I'm not sure I could do that all by myself.
I'm sure Galinda could figure something out. Galinda, we have a solution, but it might be a little difficult. Trevor is an artist who can help us with my ideas. We could paint the wall, make a mural, but we can't do it all by ourselves.
That's not a problem. The community could help.
How would they know?
I'll take care of that. You two go brainstorm. What have we come up with?
We can make it a community resource with QR codes.
Ah, I like that idea. But maybe we could combine that with a beautiful cityscape.
Yes, I love that. But it should represent everyone in Oz.
That's perfect. But how are we gonna do this?
I have the perfect idea. Magic's made, make our problems fade.
And now what?
All we have to do is wait.
Thank you all. Thanks for your help with the mural, and a special thanks to Trevor for your inspiration.
This could only happen with everybody working together.
Witches are always working alone. I never understood how much easier it would be if we're all collaborating.
That's it. I know what I'm gonna do for my project.
Wait, where are you going?
I have an idea.
Dorothy, you're back.
I am. You seem excited. You're not feeling overwhelmed? I'm feeling inspired.
That's great.
I'm so grateful to all of you for taking me around Oz. I've learned so much about how people can work together in difficult situations. Big problems can become less scary when they're tackled together.
You're so right. I feel that right in my heart.
I have to get back to class.
Bye, Dorothy. See you soon.
Dorothy, are you all right?
What? Oh yeah, I'm great.
Did you want to share a little bit of your project?
It's okay, Dorothy. You've got
this.
I've been really inspired by all of these different stories I've heard about how people have dealt with our changing environment together. Sometimes I get overwhelmed, thinking I have to handle big things by myself. I bet other kids feel like that too. So my project is about how we can create a community club at our school to keep talking and planning out how we can help our environment together, one small step at a time.
That's right. I like this idea.
Even small steps don't have to be taken alone.
I agree. We're in this together. Right, class?
Duh. Of course. That's right.
So we're
bringing it back to the Emerald City, bringing it back to the Emerald City.
I found my courage.
And I found my heart.
I learned a lesson, we all played a part.
Golden fields once danced so high, the soil is cracked, the roots run dry, the rivers fade, the sky turns gray, but we won't let the earth slip away.
Maybe metal, but my heart still beats for the forest, the farms, and the growing seeds. With iron hands, I'll clear the way to build a future that will stay.
Hands in the earth, hearts in the fight, bring back the green, we'll set it right. Farmland fields, the jungle trees, Munchkin land and flowing seas. Together we stand strong and true. We fight for the land, for me and you.
So we're
Bringing it back to the Emerald City, bringing it back to the Emerald City.
I found my courage.
And I found my heart.
I learned a lesson, we all played a part.
Jungle so lush where the wild ones play. Forests stand tall, keeping droughts away. Plains stretch wide, but the cracks run deep. Farmlands fade where the dry winds sweep.
We're bringing it back to the Emerald City, bringing it back to the Emerald City.
I found my courage.
And I found my heart.
I learned a lesson, we all played a part.